destination before the game even starts.
Well
All
done,
right.
Dave. You're fucking
Yeah,
everyone up.
yeah. Well, what happened there was got rid of a DVD. Just lying out. I didn't want to have that. Oh God! Right, I didn't want to have that. Anywhere near my hot cup, so I put it in, and of course it was an auto played the thing just right.
There we go. Yeah. So that tells me that your water's a bit cheaper, Andy, because you're using a bit more than double the amount I'm using, and your bill's about the same amount.
Are you do you pay by the litre or is it a fixed rate?
They
If,
they have they have steps. You either use under 440 liters a quarter or over. There's only one or the other, which is a disgrace in itself.
okay.
Yeah. All right.
Well, this looks
But I
pleasant
expect
enough.
no. Yeah, our government is so broke and owes so much money. They're just going to keep stitching us up with things like this.
And the thing is, Dave, once it's paid off,
Yeah,
that those charges are going to stay anyway.
of course.
It's like stamp duty was originally introduced 120 years ago to cover some debt emergency, and they never
Yeah.
got rid of it.
Well, someone should tell the government to get rid of it.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, but
making it go away.
Victoria has a debt emergency again, Dave. We owe $100 billion.
Yeah, that's all right. At least,
It's not
or
really.
is it nearly a trillion? I heard. Who
It's a
knows?
bit, yeah, it's a lot.
It's
It's some
it's
demoralising amount.
it's almost too much.
It is too much.
We should just declare ourselves bankrupt. Start from scratch.
Yeah. Uh, and I'm just trying. I'm just hoping I die of old age before they seize my property.
Oh, that's an interesting line.
No, I think it's an okay line. I'll have a little disgraceful bounce, and all will be well. Or will it?
No. I didn't actually take the. Oh, what's that? I don't know what that is. Right. Yeah, we had a bit of well, I wouldn't say excitement. It was a good job we were going out on Saturday because at precisely 4 minutes past 3 in the morning, we had a power cut, and the power didn't get back on until 20 past 6 in the so 15 hours. It was a power cut for.
What was the cause?
Oh, God knows what the cause was, but some. I had a brief word with one of the guys who was. He said, "Oh, something about finding a join and whatever." But judging by the fact that they were seemingly making a longer and longer trench, I'm not sure whether they really knew what was going on. I think they probably did, but anyway. So here's the thing: once you get cut off for 12 hours or more, you could be due to some compensation.
Yep.
But it's rigged in such a way that they don't give compensation if more than 5,000 households are affected. And I'm thinking, is that 5,000 households in the entire UK or in the region and so on? I didn't quite get. So I rang up them yesterday, bearing in mind it was a Sunday.
Yeah.
Got through to a guy and I said, oh, well, I've been off for 15 hours. Am I due to any compensation?
Yeah.
And he said, oh, yeah. And then I asked him, is this automatically paid? He said, no, you've got to you've got to complain first. So I had to make a complaint to set the ball rolling, and then sort of thought, how many people just don't go through that process?
Yeah. What a surprise it's set up in a way that suits them. And they'll probably send you out a 6-page form to fill out to get the £2 compensation. Andy, that's a nice start.
It is a nice start.
Is there altitude on this course by any chance?
I didn't check, Dave. I'll have a look in a sec.
Sure.
I'll have my putt and then I'll look while you two are putting. This is more uphill, just to confuse the issue.
Oh,
well,
good start.
Oh, I like that. All right. Now I'm going to check. Sea level.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I also felt my club went a bit further than it would have. But I did come out of the rough, so these things are a bit...
Oh, come on. Feels like it might be flat, but it can't be. Alright, there's a hint of that.
a soupçon, as the French would say.
Oh, I didn't hit it.
would have gone.
Oh dear.
Well, did you notice then, Andy, we got the bull noise on the first hole. I don't think I heard the bull noise the whole tournament.
No, we didn't.
Was it a bull noise or a cough?
I think we heard a bull noise before, Dave.
Maybe.
Most heard one then.
On.
Oh.
I was trying to flee the scene, but it didn't make. Yeah, nice bird, Andy.
Lucky that one dropped. It was off to the races, I think.
Well, all I can say is I'm assuming the USPGA champion has been reveling in nightlife and necking down champagne. He hasn't been on the practice fairway at all.
No, he's just he's living the loose and carefree life.
I forgot what the game of golf is. I'm like Rory.
I think this is doable.
The 279, of course it is. Well,
or is it?
Not with the 15, but it's not going to go much below 12 anyway. I'm going to do an F5. Go up there. I just need to know where it's going to land. Yeah, there's no other way of working this out. Okay. All right. Well, went at it. I couldn't hit it any better.
no, but you were within 56 feet.
Yep, flop.
I've got a question for both of you.
Yep.
And I know your answer, but I'm interested to know what Uncle Dave does in terms of what size monitor are you playing in front of at the moment?
Yeah, good question. 42-inch, maybe?
How much?
42-inch?
42 inches.
It's either
Bloody hell.
42 or 46. I don't know.
Wow.
It's just a TV.
Right, just the TV, but what's going to be the difference in experience if I go from a 24-inch monitor to something like, I can't fit a TV in here, but I can quite easily fit a 32-inch monitor. So am I going to see, if you like, a more immersive feel with a larger screen?
I
I've
think
never,
so.
with
Oh, that's
Springfield.
harsh.
I
Oh,
think, wow, that is harsh. Yeah, I think you should have a serious look at because you can get a pretty nice 42-inch TV, high res one, for a lot cheaper than a 32-inch PC monitor. If you can, have a give it a consider, Andy, and then you'll really notice the difference. One thing I really like about it is you can just see the putter head moving a bit more finer because it's bigger.
hmm.
Um, yeah, I, I I saw a photo of your desk. I think you could fit a 42-incher. It's hard to get your head around because it seems gigantic. But once you've had it, you go, "How good's this?" And you'll never want to go back smaller. And you
Yeah, I
can
mean,
put,
I'm still of a mind to uh, transfer this monitor to where the 20-inch monitor to the right of it now resides, and put a larger one right in front of me. I'm not sure whether I've really got the room for anything larger than 32. I don't. If it does go larger than 32, I'm going to have to dump probably both monitors.
oh, okay. Um, Send me a picture of your desk.
Yeah. But the other thing I'm also intrigued to see is, especially from Uncle Dave as well, is how far away from your TV
Am I
are
sitting?
you actually? How
Oh,
much?
I'm probably 70 centimetres from it.
70 centimeters.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. 70 centimeters.
Well, at the end of the game, I'll run off and get a tape measure. And I'll tell
Yeah.
you the exact dimensions of the monitor and
Yeah.
how far I'm sitting away from it.
But that's probably as far away as I am now.
I'm I'm about 80 centimeters, Andy, and I've got a 65-incher in front of me, and it's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's not an issue, the
No,
size.
if you think it'll be an issue, you adjust to it very quickly.
Yeah. The main issue, if you go to a 42-inch, is whether you're still comfortable running at 1080p. Dave certainly is.
Yeah, 1080p is fine.
And even if you buy a 4K TV, you can still run it at 1080. It's no problem. And then, but if you don't like it, at least you got the option of trying 4K if you like it. But it's much harder. This game is much harder with a 4K monitor.
Hmm.
Um,
Right. Okay. That's so. I was thinking about toying with getting a. See, the other thing that I'm thinking of is, with me sitting roughly the same distance that Dave is sitting away. Uh, I'm just not sure whether I'm really going to see the difference in, for example, going from my present resolution up to a 2K resolution or even a 4K resolution. Um,
uh, yeah, that's where the 42-inch makes is the thing that's going to make the big difference to your life.
but if it's sort of just sort of round about the 32 inches,
Yeah.
what you're saying is I'm actually not really going to see. I'm not going to be able to discern the difference in the resolution at say 2K versus ordinary high definition.
Pretty much correct, yeah.
Of course, now the problem now comes in is looking at the prices of what HD and FHD monitors or TVs are. There's not a great deal of difference. Very little difference now.
Yeah, but guaranteed you'd be able to find a 42-inch TV cheaper than a good quality 32-inch monitor, guaranteed. At
But
least
why?
in Australia, because they make so many of them, Andy. Computer monitors are still a niche product, but TVs are mass produced in the tens of millions. So there's just an economy of scale thing going on there. That's the only reason, I think. Plus, there's a lot of competitors. How many TV makers are there? And they all want your money. I mean, you can get a TCL one, like something like a TCL one. That's one of our cheaper brands here. It's amazing how cheap a 42-inch one is. A good quality one. I spent so long on that, and it had missed after it had gone about a foot.
Well, I cunningly distracted you, Dave. That's what happened.
Well, it was a great job, Andy. Very smooth work. You got me all excited about the sort of a 42-inch TV on your desk.
Yeah, I don't know that's. But what I was thinking of was initially getting a 20 another one in the 20s, and I thought, well, it's not really going to be much different to what I've got at the moment, so I need something that. Oh yeah, here's another thing I wanted to ask you both. Have either of you got a curved monitor?
No.
Complete waste of time and money.
Have you actually seen what they look like?
Yeah,
Yes.
I have.
Yeah, they
And
don't.
what
They're a gimmick.
They're a gimmick, and they're actually going out of favour and fashion.
Yeah.
And they cost a fortune.
Yeah, and you'll never be able to fix them if anything goes wrong because no one can fix them. So yeah, skip curved would be my suggestion.
Put it this way, Andy, my 42-inch screen or whatever it is a 7-year-old TV.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
second hand.
Wow.
You don't need to spend money on a brand new TV even.
No.
Unless you want to go for like an OLED or something like that that's got nice blacks and things.
I mean, if you're going to use it for other gaming, and your one is better because the refresh rate will be better. But if you're just going to use it for golf and not much else, then any old 42-incher will do the job.
Yeah, golf and browsing and stuff, perfect.
Yep.
You don't need to spend much money at all.
Yep.
And put it this way, get a cheap second-hand TV, and if you don't like it, it really hasn't cost you any money.
Yeah, you can do it for like less than £100 probably. And once you've joined the 42-inch club, there's no going back, Andy.
You never.
We're on your side. We want you to at least investigate it.
Yeah. I'm
going to cut this corner and save myself a bunch of time and space and get on in two.
Well, you've got to get past the corner.
Like that.
Oh, yes.
And now it should be easily in range. Further back than Dave.
No, there's an Andy.
Andy, that was a good plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. Nice looking courses.
It is. And he seems to be in the mood of creating more courses, this guy. He's done a bunch.
I think compared to what he did initially, there's definitely been it just seems a little bit I think he's a bit more careful with his greens and so on, and it's it just makes for a less frustrating experience.
Yeah. I think you're referring to Sleevemore, the one that had that horrible par three. That was his as
Oh,
well.
was that the
That,
one where somebody had a par three and the other two had eights or something like
that's
that?
the one. That's the one. And we all said never again. But Andy, I've actually been researching that course, and if you pick easy pins, there's no bad ones on that hole. So and it was a great course. It was just that one hole that ruined it. So I think I'm going to take us back there with easy pins.
Okay.
Oh, I like this one. Oh, it's too much. Too much. Yeah. Roll back down. They never do. Oh, oh. No, it's going to be greasy.
It's a dicky distance.
Yep. So surprisingly, it's actually 1 inch uphill to the pin, which I find hard to believe.
Right. P.
Oh, that is very adjacent. Yeah, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Just caught the last bit of the rough.
So that should have taught you, Dave, that the obvious shot here is a super hook against the wind, and that'll just stop it a bit quicker.
I don't have anything to go with this. But
Oh, you've only got the 7. Yeah, the 7 might make it if you time the wind. Oh, yeah, I like it.
hit the bit of the rough there. Oh,
Look at this.
what Andy did.
Hmm. Exactly what I did.
That's 3 pretty good shots, boys.
Yeah, yeah.
Not bad.
So before this game started, I was sitting here watching the 1970 Augusta final round.
That would have been pretty ordinary to
1917
watch.
Augusta.
Yeah, Jack Nicklaus and Gary Player were in the mix for possibly winning. I don't know who won in 1970, so I can watch it, and it's all very thrilling. And the course looks like a bloody goat track. It's hilarious. It really is amazing, the difference. And the telecast keeps getting interrupted, and it says, "Please stand by," for no good reason. It's all very raw and interesting. But it seems like the club has uploaded the final round of every Masters tournament since 1970. So I think I might download them all and just watch them without knowing who wins.
Mm.
Well, if it's not too unbearable to watch, yeah, why not?
It's quite fun to watch, and it's
Well, do you remember they used to have a series on TV, and it was called "We Bring You Courtesy of Shell," and it used to have, um, you know, I think maybe three or four people playing at various courses, and it was really just an exhibition thing, but it was all set up by Shell, and I remember some really big players playing in it.
yeah.
And I mean, it was sort of odd seeing that series. I mean, this would be 20 or 30 years ago, and at that time, it was 20 or 30 years before, so it was sort of stuff from the early 60s, I would say.
Oh wow.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't remember that. I remember there was one where Sean Connery would play golf with professional golfers and wander around Scottish courses. That was quite nice. He wasn't a great golfer, but they were nice to watch.
Oh,
Oh,
let's see how.
yeah.
pro celebrity golf or something.
It was something like that, yeah.
Peter Alice used to be the commentary, and they would
Yeah.
have 9 holes of playing with a pro.
Yeah, you can't beat that. Peter Ellis commentating and Sean Connery just generally nattering with good golfers. It was great.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was something that went out of fashion a long time ago.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about 30 or 40 years ago now in the UK. It just wasn't interesting enough for the audience that was developing.
That, you know what we're talking about, Andy? The good old days.
Yeah, I know technology and so on has gone obviously a bit better, but I'm not sure whether life has gone any better.
I'm sure it's worse. Yeah, I mean, you know, a milkman could buy a house in 1980, and now that's not even a possibility here.
Yeah.
Well, there's no such thing as a milkman anymore. But
Well,
yeah, any
let's
sort of
be.
yeah.
It's not going to be a milkman. It's going to be a milk person of unspecified gender.
Yeah,
Well, I'm enjoying this start, boys.
yeah,
Three under
indeed.
after two.
So,
After three, sorry.
yeah,
Very nice.
he's just he's just maintaining conversation and cleverly distracting us.
Right,
Well, luckily
right.
there's probably no green mile on this course to ruin a good round.
Let's hope not. Well, it didn't ruin your rounds, Dave.
You tried in the third round.
Till now,
It's the first
I didn't
lunge.
get the draw. Didn't get the draw.
Okay, this club choice is easy. Just got to hear it smooth and not do what Andy did.
Pardon me.
I did a half lunge. Stop. Don't go down there. Nice.
All right, 84-3.
Looks good. Oh, crikey.
Oh, if that one would have gone in, I'd say, right, I'm not wasting my time anymore. I'm just going to put me down for one win, and right, you can just scrap it out yourselves. I'm off to look at TVs. Good shot.
Hopefully enough.
We've got it.
Nice. David, it just started raining here. Is it raining up there?
It's been raining here for the last hour.
Ah.
It's been so windy the last couple of days.
Yeah, hasn't it been?
I'm glad I haven't been playing golf at all. Some of those par fives, be right into the teeth of the wind, become straight back at you.
With soft fairways? Yeah, no fun.
No, the fairways at this point aren't soft. They're still hard, even though we're getting into winter. It's because we've had no rain for 6 months.
Yeah. At least your lake isn't on fire this time.
Not yet.
All right. Another par 5.
Oh, some water. Oh, interesting.
Oh, water's not a problem when you hit them like a tracer bullet, Dave.
No, that was
Yeah.
all right.
It was very straight. I, on the other hand, I'm going to take a much more conservative line.
That's perfect.
Oh,
And
that's the
pretty
grunts
done.
as well.
Yeah.
Well, I actually had the balls to aim on the path and go for a deliberate fade, which miraculously came off. I don't know how that is.
I was going to say it was exciting. Oh, Willett.
Is it a Danny Willett?
He's done
No,
it.
it's Danny
Oh,
Wrote
hang
it.
on.
Oh, come on.
It just caught.
Oh,
It's still fairway. That's all right.
Wow.
Well, that's a disgrace. That it's on the fairway. That should be in the rough. That is a disgrace.
That is a disgrace. I happily accept the disgrace, Andy. Not only do I accept it, I enjoyed it. Right.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to fade this in. It's a 3/4 cultured fade. That's my plan. And that wind's really causing me issues. It's too strong. Oh, but it's not going to go away, is it? No. Okay. That's the distance. Wasn't far off right.
Yeah, well, I'm in between clubs here.
It's gone for the biggest 7-wood in history.
Get up.
Tell you what.
Oh, what's up?
On the green, impressive work, Dave.
Yeah.
248 7-wood.
248 7-wood. Yeah, it's. That's not quite as good as yours. Really interesting. It kind of.
Yeah, had to hit fairway.
Yeah. Let's have a look at this. Okay. Right. Oh, right. should be pretty good.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That is very, very nice.
That's a great shot, was it? And the only safe spot.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to mine.
Going to hit mine up the hill and hope it rolls down. I think it will.
Nice.
Like that.
Really nice. Wow.
That's tricky.
This is got no chance. All I can do is maybe hope to be 15 foot under the hole with an uphill putt.
That is definitely hatch a hard putt of the night.
Oh, yeah, I'm quite glad I didn't hit the green now.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Anything within, if you get that within 15 foot, that's a great putt.
I don't expect to be anywhere within 20 foot. I just want to be below the hole.
I'm calling that a good putt, Dave. A very good putt.
I've got half a chance, I guess.
More than half a chance. You've left it nicely under the pin.
Okay. A little bit of right to left on it.
Very nice two putt.
Top. Yep, very good.
Oh, this is a bit naughty. Oh no.
Perfectly worked.
No dramas for you.
Yeah. It was always going to go left to right. It was just a matter of how much.
Hmm.
Oh, man. This looks dangerous.
It's danger with a capital D, Dave.
Yes, yes it is.
There's a lot of D's in what I just said there as well.
Alright, I think this one could be wet. This one could be wet.
No, we don't want it to be wet.
Well, I don't want it to be wet either, but
Looks good.
let's be on the right side of that swale. Oh, that worked beautifully.
Wow, didn't it?
Crikey, it was so close to disaster.
So, when does Zed get back, Dave?
Friday morning. Flight gets
Okay.
at 6:30, I think.
So you got another 4 days or so.
Yep.
And what time are you starting drinking in the morning?
I never stop. I just top up. No, surprisingly, I've only had one night of drinking.
Lucky you didn't invite me up.
Oh, it would have been full on.
Yeah. But in a responsible way.
Of course.
Andy, you've left yourself a doozy there, Andy. So what did you do? Oh, damn, I didn't see what your landing distance was.
It was between 1 and 200 yards.
I'm pretty sure you've done something with the 183. I don't think the 170 is going to cut it. So, and since I don't have the 183, got to chop the 195 and fade it in. Okay. Chopped 195. Here we go. That's not very chopped. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you're going to clear everything. It's not going to be too bad, to be honest.
It's not a bad spot.
Yeah, almost the best shot.
It's 30 yards to the right of where I aimed.
Well, the length was very nice.
Yeah. It was a very finicky spot you left it. Look at that spine that you had to deal with. Oh, so it breaks a lot more as it gets to the pin as well. As it approaches the spine, I guess. All right. Oh, man. I'm not happy with that. 6 foot downhiller on this hole.
Is it? No, it's not.
But it's a pretty safe spot to leave it.
Should be okay.
Yep.
Unlucky.
Well, I was fearing this putt, but the pole's telling me it's straight. But it feels like there's a little bit of right to left. I'm just going to go inside right edge. See what happens. got it. It's a pretty good quality game. We're all 3 under after 6 holes.
Very nice. Oh,
Oh.
I'm liking this course.
well, if you've got a lot of balls going here, you can try put it back on the tee that you just came from, on the right of where this is landing.
Mm. Bit of a look. $16.
Well, you went for it.
That's a very interesting shot, and oh,
God almighty.
It's paid off.
Yeah, well, you don't know how bad the rough is over there.
No, I don't. But it was exciting.
It was exciting. I'll say that for you.
About perfect.
lovely.
Well, that's 2 where I've faded it towards the water, but aimed way off to the left. Seems to be working.
Yeah, I was about to say exactly that statement, Andy. Seems to be working.
Yeah, I don't like sort of having to rely on a draw and aiming on the bloody right of the fairway,
Oh,
with the water just being 20 yards to the right.
well, your draw has been capricious on Friday night. You couldn't trust it.
I couldn't trust it at all.
No. All right, that's probably a.
And I tried to draw that one in, but unfortunately don't go too far down.
Oh,
Well,
I've only got 13% power loss. That's not so bad. 16 with a 170 club. So that's 17. So 9, 26 off 170. It's 144. 145 is the distance plus 11. I think that's the right club. We're going to go with that.
He's done it.
Well, you've been kind of rewarded by an ambitious tee shot.
Well, it was a risk. I only had about a 30-metre window of fairway and tee and rough, but it felt like gaining 30 yards was a good thing.
Oh.
That was a long and right, if ever I've seen one.
Yeah, I tried to maximise the distance, and I've introduced errors.
Well, this one looks a little demanding, Dave.
It is. I'll do my best. Okay. So 51 flop. to about 30. Oh no, stop.
Wow, that's amazing.
I didn't think it was that bad. Oh, well, yeah, 17 inches. Explains a lot.
You'll be second guessing my putt from where I am.
Ah.
Well, a simple little 11-inch downhiller.
Not so simple.
Oh, there I am. And I'm 11 feet down.
I believe where I'm aiming this. Just going to double check I'm correct in what I'm doing. Yeah, I think I am. I think that's about right. Wow.
All right. 2, 6. Okay, right. 11, 6. So if I just go. Oh, don't go too far.
I'm afraid.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, that's a disaster. Christ almighty, I'm going to be.
We were also caught up in the game. We forgot about the timeout.
Yes.
It might have been the right line. No. Oh, God. I can't bash this. Just got to touch it. No. Wow.
Are you back?
We're all back. Oh, bunch of bogeys from nowhere.
Yeah, that's a very vicious hole.
5, 5, 6. Bloody hell. It's not over yet either. Well, that's all we. That's 4 shots gone in. Oh no, it was a par 4. That's right. But we're going to be yeah, 102 over.
Yeah.
100 and 200 rather.
Well, we all started fancying ourselves after 3 or 4 holes, and now the course has decided, let's rein it in.
Mm. Shot.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's try more fancy shit.
It didn't work. Actually 3 meters further away.
168 to 165. Well,
This is another diabolical pin, boys. It's perched on top of a little island at the back of the green. There's so many ways to get this wrong.
this requires one well aimed blow.
Doesn't it? Hmm.
Alright.
Okay.
Could be a good hit. Oh, it is.
It's a great shot.
Ah.
I think you want. I think you're quite. You have designs on this game, Dave. You want to get back onto the scoreboard.
I do. I've had a holiday for a while, but yes.
You and me both, I think.
93, 170. Maybe I what of that.
That's equally good.
Not quite.
line 6. Oh, chord 8.
That broke fierce.
I do not want to drop another shot on here. Don't feel as though I played particularly badly, but boy, those shots have just got out of control.
It feels like the course has got meaner pretty fast as well.
Come on. Okay. Still doesn't feel like enough. Oh!
Wow.
Christ.
Good putt.
Yep.
Mm.
Okay, hold on.
Ooh.
Oh. My initial thought was it's some sort of 200 odd yards shot over water, but it's not.
Well, it does look like a course we probably shouldn't play at Tour Pro. There's a lot of stuff going on with water.
Yes. Alright. I think just this is a hole to open up the shoulders on. Just hit.
And give it a good biff.
Yeah. What could go wrong?
Oh, that pin is perched precariously.
I think I just left it at medium pins. I don't think I want to see difficult ones.
No, difficult might be too testing.
Hmm.
Well, there's already been some precariously placed ones on spines and shit. So.
Yeah, they have.
Oh, he's going for another miracle shot.
What is this man doing? He's taking outrageous lines.
But look how much ground I saved.
Yeah.
Meters.
103 as opposed to 109. Alright. No, I just overcooked it. Or maybe not. Go on.
Will it?
Get it.
Oh.
Well, it's not too bad. I'm actually closer than you are. Both of you are.
Yeah.
9. Oh. I don't want this to suck back. It should be okay. side hill. That'll do. It'll be exciting, but there's a bloke taking a leak against a rubbish bin.
I see that. He does look suspicious. Just trying to work out.
Well, he could be taking a leak, but there's also another activity that he could be doing.
Dandy workers.
Dandy Workers Club indeed. 7% power loss. Okay, I've got my club. Got a shot.
Well, whatever you hit there, I'm going to hit it as well. Oh yeah, I know exactly what I'm going to hit.
I think you know what I hit, Andy. And because you've got the rough, you've got the same equation. Should you the same shot? 91 club, yes?
Yeah.
Ran
Yeah,
up
and not
nicely.
bad.
Look at that. Good line.
Beautiful. We've shown Fureman how it's done.
Yeah, the only difficulty about that assertion is that I can see this putt being canned.
And we both miss out. That'd be right. Then I'll learn to keep my trap shut.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Just a hint. Oh!
It wasn't a,
Just hit it too hard.
it wasn't a
Yes,
hint.
you did.
Hit through the line.
Good.
Nice, Andy. All right. What we got here? Still Dave. Yep. It's a little bit left to right. Can't be much.
Well done.
Yeah. Well, I've taken crazy lines on 2 holes and I've birdied both of them. So
You have.
not
Is there a
discouraged.
gap between the house and the tree?
Wow.
Do it, Dave.
Well.
Do it.
I'm having a look because I see a more enticing line that way. Ah. Yeah. Okay. I've worked out my shot.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Can you imagine? Dave clatters into the clubhouse, goes through the windows,
Yeah, just
and
skin it. Stay
and
edge
the
it.
game and the game comes up with a sound bite, which is ball.
Oh, I ran out of fairway. But I'm nice and close.
173. It's definitely a better line in, isn't it?
Well, Dave.
Oh, that's outrageous.
It is.
It's going to do exactly the same thing.
Oh, I thought I was smart and hit the 3-wood.
Well, I
I,
hit the 3-wood as well.
I hit the 3-wood as well, Dave. We
Thought
all
I
hit
was
the
being
3-wood.
smart.
Funny.
Well, I would say that the designer needs to move that tree over to the left to stop people doing exactly that.
Don't go over that. Stop. Stop.
It's going to stop, or is it?
Oh.
Oh! Just a few extra meters. Still only 34 feet, not bad.
But it could have been 20 foot.
That one's going to stop. Great shot, Andy.
Mm.
Mm. All right. Super fading this one in. Is that enough? I think so. See what happens.
Oh, that's going to go a lot longer than mine did.
Is it?
Oh, no. Is it? No.
I hit the 170.
Yeah, I hit the 170 as well. I suppose the difference is mine took a bit more of a leap, just short of the green.
This is a very interesting putt. It breaks two ways. It's left to right early, and then it's the other way a little. Oh. I'm just going to gamble that all these things add up to straight. It's going to hopefully balance out. We will see. No, they didn't balance out. And plus I belted it. Well, that was weird.
They didn't go anywhere.
Ah,
Oh, whatever.
I don't think I've ever seen you putt like that, Dave.
Not 15 foot short.
No.
You certainly weren't putting like that last week, Dave.
No.
We wouldn't have minded if you had.
That was terrible. Oh, so be it. 15 up 6. Damn.
Wow.
Oh,
Didn't expect a drop.
it's a par 5, so I'm not dropping anything.
Wayne's got a putt for eagle.
Yeah.
Pretty good putt too.
Fairly straight. Fairly straight. I'm just crawling this all over it. Yeah, I'm just going pretty much at it.
Well,
And it was very straight.
Great eagle.
As it turned out.
What a turnaround this hole's been.
Isn't it?
This is inside right edge.
Shot.
Ah. So you're not watching MasterChef, Dave?
nope. No, I'm not even watching Bold at the moment.
What? Are you waiting for Zed?
Yeah. It won't take us
No.
long to catch up.
There's a lot of pontificating you can skip through. Well, I can. I'm
We
not
don't
sure
skip
you
through
can.
it, but we just have it playing while we eat and stuff. It's,
Yeah. Tell you what, there's some awful shots if you get past that swale.
Well,
I'm almost certain I know what you hit, Andy, but I'm not going to say. I'm just going to act on it. Oh. All right, so the works are done. We'll see. Now I definitely know what you hit because I didn't hit it.
you just made me go first, didn't you?
No, you made yourself go first by getting an eagle.
Yeah, that's a mere technicality. You
it's a
We
terrible hit.
Well, is it?
might not be terrible at all.
No.
It's
Oh yes, Dave's hit the 7-9 as well.
Fuck.
170.
Yeah, I hit the 159.
Oh, really?
I hit the 170 as well.
Yeah, I just
half punched mine, which was a big mistake.
I should have punched the 159. It might have made it up. But this chip, I haven't chipped all night, but I'm going to chip this one. It looks a bit of a Landry chip. All right, here we go.
It's a good one. Not quite though. Very nice.
Well, this is a nightmare.
Oh, 31 inches.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Don't get excited, Dave.
Fuck hell, man. Oh, whatever. Oh, fuck. I've got to go further out. Goodbye.
Bite. It might be straight coming back. Wasn't much you could do about that.
There's nothing I can do about it.
God damn it.
Hmm. "17 feet." Oh,
Oh,
I don't think you or I could have done anything about that.
Not at all.
nothing.
Oh well, that's my scorecard is very colourful.
Alright. I'll assume it's straight up the hill. Maybe.
Oh, well done.
It jumped.
Didn't it?
Okay, right. So we have a clear daylight.
Hmm.
All of a sudden, this course is not is showing some teeth.
Isn't it? And there's been some really good golf played, and the scores are okay, but it felt like it could have been a lot better.
Hmm.
All right.
The bloody pterodactyl or something flying overhead.
Well, I couldn't find another fairway to go for.
Well, there was one off to the left. You could have gone for that.
Yeah, but I would have been 75 yards further away. So, got to pick your fights.
Hmm.
It's going the brute.
I take it neither of you took driver.
You so.
I did.
Really?
Did you?
I just don't hit it very far. It's more that I just, I'm quite happy to just chuck the driver without even thinking about it. Not an issue. Right. Four. Okay. Shit feels like if I hit the wrong one, it'll backspin out of control.
Not a disaster.
No. Oh, nice, Andy.
Yeah, very good.
Yeehaw!
No.
It was starting to turn back.
Yep.
See?
Yep. Mm. Yeah, these greens are they're all interesting and all difficult if you get in the wrong spot.
The only problem is Uncle Dave's going to smash it past me, I know. Or maybe not. He went up against a 16-mile-an-hour breeze there.
I think you've got him, Andy.
It might have been deliberate.
Oh, are you saying strategy,
It
Dave?
might have been a tactical advantage playing into a stronger
Well, it might have been strategy, or it might have been you using that excuse. We don't know.
I think it's a fine excuse.
It sounds like a politician doing a U-turn when they were always going to do it anyway.
I've had enough of politicians, Andy. Don't need any more in my life. 144. 151 and a half. 60. All right. I think I've got club. This is wrong. I've lunged. Damn it.
You have lunged a bit.
Distance was good too.
Oh, you've got a little bit of
a little bit of right to left, Andy.
a little bit of something.
A little bit of something.
That wasn't a bad.
The theory was good, I just didn't get the distance.
It's not a terrible putt from there. It's slightly uphill, a bit left to right. It's okay.
Uphill. It's downhill.
14 inches downhill. Wow.
So I'm saying my shot, the theory was great. It just
that tricked my eye.
Oh, Christ.
Backspin killed it. You want the same issue. We've all got nasty putts. It's like who can get down in two and not drop a stroke. It's 11 up. That's 17 inches uphill at one point, and then it starts going downhill. Oh, this is really hard to work out.
pretty decent.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a nice putt, Andy. That's a gorgeous putt.
Yeah, very nice.
And you're right, the noise you made, it would have gone if you'd hit it 1% harder.
But I would have taken that before I hit it.
Yeah, totally.
Decent.
Very good.
This is nice. Easy hole. Some crunching par fours.
Yeah. Oh, I've run out of fairway again. I keep getting it wrong.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any advantage to taking that line.
I think there is from the angle to the pin. That's why I
Really?
took him. Yeah.
You've brought that bunker into play, potentially.
What bunker, I say.
Well, we shall see.
I was looking at the contour of the green, Dave, and I'm going to bring it in from the left of the green. It's going to run down to the pin,
Okay.
so it's not an issue.
Well, you and I are exactly the same distance away.
With completely different angles of attack.
Yeah, so I can see the pin, and I don't have to go over a bunker, and I'm off the fairway. I'm sorry, Dave, but this just wasn't a smart play at all.
I'm maintaining my line. What bunker, Andy? It's not a problem.
Shut.
Oh,
See,
he's
Dave.
going to make the
Whacked
noises.
it. Right.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm luxuriating in my Oh, I don't have any advantage. Nice shot. Very nice. All right. I see what you're saying, Andy, about the bunker being an issue, but it's not really in play. I'm just going to hit the 146 club. And with the percentage loss and the wind, it's all going to balance out. I'm going to land in the rough and then just bumble out of it and run down to the hole. That's the plan.
within 32 inches, right? You've got to. Well, it's pretty straight.
I missed the rough. So just went a bit too far, but
It's not that bad, though.
I'm happy to give you a bit of a hand with the putt.
Thank you.
All right. Will it get there, or will it be miles short?
Good shot.
Right
Did you
distance.
take the 120 club there, Dave?
I did.
Good man. That's what I should have taken as well. Not too bad, but you've definitely got a better putt than Dave and I have.
I'm starting to get sick and tired of these downhill putts.
Hmm.
Oh, that feels too hard. Oh,
You're right. Here we go, Dave. This is our chance to
Here's
peg
our
the leader
chance.
back.
I'll take it easy. Looking
It's a
good.
good hit. Oh.
Mm.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, you belted that. Well done.
I did. I didn't mean to. I'll take it.
Good birdie though.
No. I hate it when they go 6 inches and you know they've already missed.
Yeah.
Let's tighten up again. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. That looks a great line.
Hasn't got the
It's,
legs.
I'm almost certain I know what you hit. That looks a better distance.
It does.
Nice shot. Harry was 161. I can't believe he hit the 170. It's got to be the 183, which I don't have. I only see one way of getting close. A Superbook 195 chopped.
You've done pretty good.
Not a disaster.
Well, I think you read it correctly. I reckon Andy hit the 183.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
You surmised incorrectly.
Don't
I
tell me
hit
that was the 170.
There's no way
no,
that
it
was
was
the 170.
no, it was the 195.
Oh,
Really?
crikey, I hit the 170. No wonder I finished so short.
Uh, uh,
But I surmised that you had hit the 183, and I thought, Christ, if he's short with
Okay.
that,
so we all surmised wrong. That's funny. Nice flop, Dave.
Thank you.
oh,
Almost
I don't
wasn't
like
enough.
this.
Look at the pin perched up on this little perch. Just looking forward to slinging the ball about 15 feet away, no matter where you get it, unless the pace is perfect.
Uh, happy with that, I think.
That is by
Stop.
far the. Yeah, look at it. It's trying so hard to fuck you up, but that's a good putt. Wow. This pin is really evil. Jesus Christ. I'm on a spine. It's going to go right to left, and then last minute it's going to go left to right.
All right.
Good judge.
Very good.
Didn't want to hit it long. That was my main goal.
God, that was bloody. I thought that I was in danger of hitting the back and bouncing out.
We'll just call it hit with conviction, Andy.
Hmm.
You know, it's slightly left to right. Can't give the whole way.
Three good threes.
They were. That's a tough hole. Nice.
Are you going to try and take an alternative line?
I'm going to have a look.
I don't think there's anything that offers you a better shot in, but hey.
Not a single bad thing has happened to me trying all these different lines.
No, not yet.
What do you mean?
It is only a matter of time.
Is it?
Isn't it?
First thing to do is see where the pin is. Actually, I already can see that the fairway is the correct place for this hole.
The only other spot you could go is the very left fairway, but then you give yourself such a long shot in.
Yeah, no, it's got to be this. $180. Waiting for a slightly different wind. That's the wind.
Not bad.
It's okay.
Mm.
Don't keep going. Stop.
Yeah, it looks a somewhat testing putt, Dave.
It is.
Hmm. Well, we've got it surrounded. It's not very
Good.
close.
Breaks two ways. Three and 13.
I thought I was tracking for a minute.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting seeing our stats at the end of all this. I think
Well,
they're going
Hello again.
hello? Yeah,
Yep,
I'm back.
in.
Hello.
We're all back. All right, just going to tap in this 42 footer.
Oh, they're in.
Oh no, I got too aggressive.
It was looking good actually until the last foot, and then it seemed to gather momentum.
Yeah, I thought I had it. I got greedy.
Bloody
They
hell,
run
that
off.
went.
they just run on and on.
Well done.
Very nice.
Careful with this.
Perfect.
Yep.
Oh. So this is one where, Dave, you might choose the other fairway.
Well, it's a short par 5. I'm going to get creative if I can. We'll see.
I'm thinking the same thing. Although,
Always watch out for the internal out of bounds.
Well, Dave can be our canary in the coal mine. Go for it, Dave.
Yes.
no, I'm not going to.
No, think how exciting it would be.
Yeah, I don't like excitement. No!
Like you seem to
Oh,
have,
hey, yeah. The
you've
fuck?
gone for the excitement.
Oh, fuck. It's got no chance. Damn it. Oh.
Right, let's see where that goes. Don't run out of fairway. Don't run out. Don't run out. Don't run out. Oh.
Yep, a listening golf ball, very nice. Oh, I see what you were referring to, Dave. Oh yeah, I like this.
That's probably a better line than I took.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Different fairway, more run from the downhill fairway. I'm going to be very close.
151.
Open up the green perfectly. Damn, this is so bad.
Yeah. What's your percentage loss?
17. But that's not the point. The point is, I don't really have a shot.
You know, you've got to do a gentle super draw, Dave. around that bunker?
I don't think so.
You've just
Not
gone
bad,
straight.
though.
No, that's good. Nice shot.
Let's have a look at this. Right.
Yeah, lovely shot. That's an awful pin.
It is. You don't want to be too far away from it.
No, I actually kind of like my line in because I can sort of fade it in from an angle, which I'm going to try and do. It's not going to fade that much because it's a short club. So I'm going to allow for that fact. So the 146, I think the 134, if I can time the wind, might be perfect. We'll see.
Pretty decent.
Yep. Oh, this is horrible. It's not a 51-yard flop either. Damn. No.
Look at that go.
Wow, that's nasty. I think you've taught us to show extra respect to this hole, Dave.
Indeed.
Don't worry about that. Dear me.
And if you get on the other side of the spine, you're like 40 feet away on the left.
Don't go down it. Don't go down it. I've got, stop.
Yeah, I'm calling that pretty good, Andy. Stressful part. Wow, it's just brutal, that pin.
They might have a fairly straight putt, though. Don't think there's a lot in it. I hope not.
There's enough in it.
Oh,
Well, that's going to be an interesting little putt for you.
it's more work than I expected. I thought it was going to be close.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well done, Andy. Exciting putt. Wow. No.
Second time you fluffed a little one like that.
But he'd gone 6 inches and I knew it had missed.
Well, this makes it exciting coming down the last.
Well, it's close.
What are the chances of you two bogeying it and I can birdie it?
Oh, you got designs on this game, Dave.
No. I'm just saying, what are the chances of that happening?
Like, it sounds like you do.
No.
Yeah.
Just saying, I don't think that is a possibility.
Oh, I went as tight as a dare.
It's
Looking
perfect
good
now.
now.
Yeah.
Well, then my fading has worked very nicely today. I've only marginally over faded something, and I haven't.
No.
I haven't double crossed.
It's perfect, Dave. It's no problem.
That was a horrible hit.
Oh, and Dave, I forgot to mention, Andy and I, we both chipped in and we bought you a special present for winning the last major.
Right.
Yeah, it's a special, very high quality silk target that's going to be permanently sewed to your back.
Oh, no. Why didn't
Yeah,
you,
highest quality silk.
right. Why didn't you just spring for a tattoo? It'd be permanent then.
No, we don't want to go that far. We'll see how the tattoo. We'll see how the silk target goes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no. Don't plug. Don't plug. Oh my God. Oh, I don't like the spot. I don't like the spot. No.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah, nice. Yep, nice shot.
You've got a very good chance of getting to 5 from there, Dave.
Oh, 19. 125. 135. 159 is 16% power loss. Oh, so that's 16, 24 of 159. 135 plus the headwind, plus the uphill. Oh, I think it's the 7. I've got a maximum loft, the 7 iron, and hope it doesn't hit this lip. It's all down this bloody lip. 7 iron should maximum loft carry it. Oh no! Oh. Oh no!
Well, 6, 15, 28.
Mine's great. Is it the right club?
Did you hit the 134?
It is the right club.
I did hit the 134.
Nice shot.
Yeah, very good.
7 inches downhill, just to magnify. Oh, this breaks so much. Mm.
Oh, fuck. There's a bucket load of break on this. Oh, fucking hell, I pushed forward and nothing happened.
Wow.
I thought the game had done one of those temporary freeze things. And I right clicked and it went back to my shot. Fucking hell.
Wow.
I didn't need that excitement.
That could have been a disaster.
Yeah. Let's try again.
Good patience.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh, so close.
wow. That's so close.
I thought you had it.
Oh, wow.
No, I missed it as well. And that was supposed to be just a lag.
Unlucky Dave.
Well, it all comes down to this putt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well done.
I'm going to dream of that bloody bunker.
Well, if you ask me, you've been pushing your luck all night, playing the wrong
Yeah, but it was
fairways and
work.
stuff.
But it was working, Dave. I picked up 2 birdies the first 2 times I tried that shit.
Well, I can't believe I managed to squeak over the line today.
Well, that eagle earlier on set you up.
Yeah, that eagle did make. I think that made all the difference.
Well done.
Okay, right.
Wow.
More than happy to take that.
Good tight game anyway.
Good. Yeah, good course. I like that course.
Yeah, you wouldn't
I
want
take
those
it
pins
was
to be tougher.
Sorry, you both spoke at the same time. I didn't hear either.
78, 79. Oh, 78, 160. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what I was going to say now. Probably wasn't of any significance. Oh, yes, I know what I was going to say. What were it was strong breeze.
Yep.
What else?
Firm fairways, normal greens, medium pins, and strong winds. Yeah.